After receiving the data from Horizon, yesterday's view of Pluto got 10 times better. We can see the picture enlarging and enlarging to the view seen by Horizon. Here's our Hopscotch work table with the title, Pluto, our picture, and what will help us draw the background of the picture. Here we have our title. When the play button is tapped, we are going to place it at 475 at the bottom of the screen. We are going to indicate the text that we want to appear and the size of the letters. We are also using the title to draw the background gray color, which consists of one dot, which is very, very large. We have Pluto here. When the play button is tapped and the program starts, we're going to place it at 525, 325. We are going to make it 50% invisible so it's not so shiny, and we are going to set its size at 1500 of its original emoji character size. We're going to make it go slow, very slow, set the speed 1, and we are going to make it rotate 90 degrees and make it grow 90 times. So we repeat, in order to do that, we repeat 90 times, grow by 1%, and turn 1 degree each time. When we finish turning and growing, we are going to make Pluto invisible so we can see the picture. Here we have our picture. When the program starts, it's going to follow the same path as we've just seen with Pluto. We're going to set the position at 525, 400, and this box here is going to be gray color, and you can just paste it from another program or from the internet. It's not an emoji character. We're going to make our picture turn and grow at the same pace as Pluto. So we're going to turn it 90 degrees. So we repeat 90 times, turn 1 degree in order to do that. And each time we repeat that, we grow the picture by 4%. And when we're done, we're going to set our picture to be invisible. We're just going to have a gray background at the end. Once we made the picture of Pluto the size of the screen, the dot is going to draw the background and the mountains on Pluto. We're going to wait to do that when the iPad is pressed. So when the iPad is pressed, we're going to draw the background with our finger, and we're going to draw at random 20 random size mountains on the screen. The mountains are going to be at a random location between 400 and 600 for X and 200 and 800 for Y. We are going to see the background ability on two screens. So in order to draw the background, we'll make it go very fast, and we're going to start at an angle of 5 degrees, and we're going to start at 0, 0 on the bottom left corner. We are going to repeat 500 times. We will need to slide our finger from the position of the screen from the left, and we keep sliding our finger to draw the background, which is consist of gray color and black color following each other. So we're going to repeat that. We're going to make 500 times, drawing a thin line of gray color and a thin line of black color from the position that I just touched. So the last touch and last touch Y and last touch X on the screen, and we're going to draw from that location from 0, 0 to that location, and then that location where I just touched back to last touch and 0. This part allows us to draw the rough patch that we can see on Pluto. In the second part of the background, we're going to draw a black circular line on the right hand side of the iPad. So we're going to start with the angle at 0 at the position 800 minus 30, and we're going to change again at 45 degrees. Okay, and then we are going to draw the black line of width 350, and we're going to repeat 50 times, moving forward 10 units and turning 1 degree. So it's going to draw in a circular way. We were drawing 20 small mountains on Pluto, so the mountains are going to have a random width between 25 and 75 units, and we're going to repeat 10 times, drawing circles within circles. So we're going to draw a brown circle of our width, and we're going to move forward between 1 and 3, and then we're going to change the width. We're going to reduce the width by 5. Then we're going to draw the second dot, which is of white color of random width -1 to -3. So we go in the opposite direction to draw the next circle, and then we draw it we change the width to the width -5. So we reduce the width each time we draw another circle. So the next color will be gray. So we have our gray here. We move between 1 and 3. We reduce the size of our width. We draw the black circle, and we move random between 1 and -1 and -3, and then we change the width. We reduce the width by 5 again. So we repeat that during the entire duration of the loop. And here we have today's view of Pluto and our program.